Okay. Yeah, for the people, my name is Alphonse. Alphonse. Um, I am 28 years old, and I was floxed in August 2019. This was my, I say flox because in this point, my body was changed from one and another day like a horrible. People, people who know me and every day see me, like my wife, she know what's what story I have uh, behind this face and this mimic. You know, the most people see me and they think maybe it's something little, you know, because you cannot see in something inside. You see the smile, you see the muscles. I have now muscle, but um, of course I'm better. I am better than 1 year before. 1 year before, it was no possibility for me to do a lot of things what now I do. But I am not recover. I am better, and I must to say the most things what I helped me is to find out to make um, um, how to say that experiment.
Yeah, your self-experiment.
I find out that the most things that everybody say it's safe, take it, this is safe, but it will maybe it's help or not or a little bit. They don't help me. Maybe I don't know. I maybe the magnesium and the first things what I say in the group in Germany, they saved more damage in the beginning fast, you know, and the change of diet. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I was floxed and I found out the group, and I think this saved me the to give the carbohydrates down and take all this out, all this what for your body it's stress, and for me it's always sugar. It was a stress, and the change in the keto diet was a big point also in the beginning time, but it was pass off Samuel. It was um, just to help me to not dying, because
Mm-hmm.
my hurt all things it was horrible. I think I had found think that I'm dying in this moment,
Mm-hmm.
and the keto diet give my hurt pressure down. I think after 3 or 4 weeks, and I start with all these vitamins, B vitamins, vitamin C, magnesium, cysteine, aminos. You know all this stuff.
Yeah.
The normal stuff what every flogs with long time prefer. And then after 3 4 months, I found out some things with heavy metals, to do something with heavy metals. Maybe this is a problem because I was more wrong after 6 months than at beginning. Okay, head pressure was better, but after 6 months come neuropathies and legs in other areas. In the moment was the tendon damage, the cartilage damage, the muscle damage, and then the nerves, you know. It was for me all inclusive. And
Mm-hmm.
I was very depressed. And I say a lot of time, people don't believe me, but I say I will give up. I will to kill this doctor, and then I jump from the bridge. This was my plan,
Yeah,
because
it's
they
scary.
destroyed a part of my life, maybe my life or a part of my life. I hope a part of my life. Um, and there I come back to the story. 5 months, I start to look with heavy metals and ask other people, give out the feelings, give no out, and every people says yes, the other people say no. And after 7 8 months, I say, and also with peptides, the most people in Germany don't say have never tried something. You know, they was scared. The first video I say thank you to you was with peptides in this time, and because I was floxed with steroids like testosterone, not Nandralone, what now helped me, and I give all this out because I was afraid. And this
Mm-hmm.
point Samuel, gib bitte runter. Gib bitte runter. Die Mama kommt gleich. My son. And in this point, when I give my afraid, how to say that,
fear.
My fear out, and say, okay, it's good when people prefer something, but what do you think and try it out. Because you have no guarantee that these peptides are safe. You can take it from labo. It's some people, they take PPC and they have a reaction. You have no guarantee. You have no test. Try it out. When you, I know a lot of things. I try out with B6. I have toxicity 3 weeks. Glutathione, I have toxicity 4 weeks. You know, 4 weeks after glutathione, I cannot walk. With neuropathy, I was dead. And then after this experience, I find out then it's just 2 weeks when I make something wrong, you know, body will recover back to the baseline. And then say, okay, now I try the next. And the peptides was in April. In April 2020, I started with the peptides with PPC, and they helped me in this point, not like yet, but they helped me to make the inflammation better from day to day and to have more steps. I was in the possibility, maybe you don't, you know, this time when I post that I have my steps, they was better from time to time. And this was in spring, in April, May, in this time. And it was good, but I was not good enough, you know. I was happy to go 10,000 steps, but I said it was not enough. And then I looked, because my spine was also damaged, you know. It's now also damaged, but it's more better, you know. The ligaments are better. And I see videos with prolotherapy, because IVs infusions I have in my bag. I have it at home and I take it a lot of time. And also when you know the possibility, you can go to a doctor when you have the money and the possibility, but with a doctor like a Lily who has a plan, or Ron Hansen. But in Austria, you have no doctors with this, you know, they have no plans. And when they have plans, why I give money for that when I can take a home? Because the doctors in Austria don't give me more that I know about things, because I can sell all from the pharmacy and take it at home. And because yeah, the IVs was a help also for nutrition. One moment, Jason. It's my son.
It's okay.
Yeah. Now my wife come and now we can talk.
Okay, no problem. That's okay.
Ja, komm, mach dir die Tür auf. And yeah, come to the point. The point is that the IVs help a little bit, the peptides help a little bit, the heavy metal detox help a little bit, but it was also good, not enough. And then I make the next. I cannot wait 2 years and find out with time, because you know, the time can you make better, but the time can you also make more wrong.
Exactly.
Because a lot of damages in the bones and cartilage will be not better when you stay at home.
No.
You know, and the cells also, you know, more time. I don't want to say that make all, but maybe take it a time, one step after other, and don't wait of wonder. Because, you know, I am a Christian. I was in the church, but I think the way we must go self. We must to go our way self and do something. And it's no guarantee. It's the people ask me, do you have guarantee when you take Nandralone? Hey, the Nandralone is from all steroids. That with the less side effects, you cannot have problems when you take 100 milligrams. You can have more problems when you take a chocolate in your mouth.
I know. It's
The people don't understand this.
Yeah, well, they think like because fluoroquinolones and steroids, there's a reaction, but it's mostly like corticosteroids and it's different. It's different.
Yeah, but steroids are not steroids. You know, ibuprofen steroids destroy your body, fuck yourself. But,
yes, natural testosterone producing is different.
Nandralone make the fluoroquinolone damaged. For me, you can imagine fluoroquinolone are the big mafia, okay? And Nandralone are the warrior. Peptides are warrior, and the fight with this. The ibuprofen steroid, they also the mafia. This is not the same.
It's fluoroquinolone shut down mitochondrial function, thyroid function, your pituitary gland, so no growth hormone, bad testosterone. Every guy I've ever met, no testosterone that's taken fluoroquinolone. So how do you fix that? You have to take steroids or take something to boost up, work with a practitioner that can boost your hormone levels.
Exactly.
You know,
and
you tried it on your own. You knew something was wrong, so you said, I'm going to fix it. You self-experimented and got
Nandralone. Of course. You know, the scary thing is I had Nandralone a lot of months in my kitchen at home, but I was
too scared.
I was scared. I was just with peptides, and then I come to this guy here. I must to say he helped me in the beginning, but he makes also a lot of things that was not correct. And for me, it's I say that I make 50 sessions of prolotherapy in the spine. More is not. It's limited now. I say to me that he gives me the freight from Nandralone. He say in the beginning, make prolotherapy, you know, with dextrose, and he gives me lidocaine a lot of time. You know, lidocaine, it's also mitochondria dysfunction. And I was with him. I was very angry of him because I think he must know that. And Claudia from Germany, he said, why you take lidocaine? And I say, okay, I have no problems with this. I don't feel bad after this. And I take it 30 times. And then I saw, my baby, you become late or something problem with the mandrial function. I say to him, I don't want to take it. He wanted to discussion with me. I won't say no. Hey, lidocaine, give out. I want so. When you not want, then go home.
Yeah.
Hey, it's my body.
Lidocaine just numbs the area. If you can do prolotherapy without it, you're a tough guy.
I never take it. It's for nothing, you know. I take it home. I make procaine with peptides without lidocaine because procaine is very good. Procaine have no mitochondrial dysfunction. Procaine, a friend Chris from Germany, he's very with this. He's very expert of this. He's also a Floxie, and he is chiropractic, osteopathic, and he make injection in his knee with procaine, with peptides. And he showed me in the 9 months ago how it's going. And I'm very thankful to this brother because he helped me also, like you, to make what I can do at home, because the most people can do nothing, you know. You need in the Flox, what I say, it's the routine. It's important. It's not important when you go one. Okay, the most people say, okay, in Germany, Austria, okay, where I can find, I go this week 2 times, but what you make after that? You must to make it a lot of weeks. This damage is not to repair in 1 week. You must do it again. Do you know how many prolotherapy I do myself at home with my wife and myself? Over 100 in the last month.
You gotta, because everything's damaged, different parts. So you have to do your elbow on one Monday and your knees on Tuesday.
Hey, when I come home and I feel my knee, I say, fuck you. I take an injection. Now I have no peptides. I do the last time with procaine, but when I'm back in Vienna, I will do again with the peptides. I will take the BPC inside with procaine, growth hormone subcutaneous in the stomach, and Nandralone in the muscle, and it's work systematic. And then when you give growth hormone and peptides in the stomach, and you give just an injection, a prolotherapy,
it fixes faster.
It makes it faster. You give an answer. You give an answer, and the body must to repair in this place. This is very, very good.
How are you doing with the peptides? You doing them in the joint or subcutaneous?
I do it in the stomach and also in the areas.
Yeah. It's good.
And in the Achilles tendon also, but no, I don't. Now I am not in this point where I want to be, but I will try more, and I think I give not 100% because the BPC, the Nandralone, and the growth hormone was together just 1 or 2 months. And that makes me positive because I have a chance to make it 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. And also with the diet, and also I want to make the heavy metal detox. And when I am ready, I don't know, maybe stem cell treatment. I must find out.
Stem cells
I will do it when it's when I cannot run. When I cannot run with the peptides, with growth hormone, with Nandralone, when I cannot jump, not run, I will do it. I will do every fucking thing. I spent my house, in Romania, and I don't understand people. I know people, they are frogs like me, okay? They have money, but they want to wait time, a lot of years for what? No, they say maybe we will save money, and maybe it's going away from time.
Your cells don't wait though. Your cells don't stop. They keep doing what they do.
I say to you, I will not wear in this place where I'm now, when I not do it in October, the decision to take the fly, and I take the fly with a lot of symptoms. I go with my package like a 18 years old man. Maybe you don't see it, but I feel it in my bones. I want to sit, a lot of time in airplane, in economy class. I was in the airplane 8-9 hours with a lot of neuropathies, but I say, oh, now it's come some. In the first day it comes the sun. I go like a zombie in the sea. And I feel it when I go in the water. Maybe my leg was broken, but I find out it will not broken. But you must be careful when you make when I did something too much. I think my tendon will be broken because it's damaged. No, it's damaged in not playing. I will not say that you can playing with this. You can not afraid, respect it, but not are afraid. That is my want to see to the people. When you respect and you are not afraid, you can do more. But time it's the only that you find out that it's just a symptom. You will not dying when you go with the neuropathies in the sea. When you will not dying when you take the prolotherapy. You cannot make, in the most things you cannot make wrong than that now. The most things
do what you can. Yeah, do what you can. Try things. Work with a doctor who knows things. Like you've learned so much, right? You know what works for you.
Experience, bro. Experience.
Yeah. Yeah, you tried things. You didn't surrender. You fought. You keep fighting. That's good. That's what you should be doing.
Must,
You can't give up.
must. And I say to you, the sun is also a good thing for the people who don't, who have some money. You can go in a hot area and stay in the winter time. In the winter time, because when you have when you are a Floxie, and you have
no sun, it's worse.
When you have sun, yeah, when you not sun, it's worse, exact. And when you have sun and you come here and stay 3, 4, 5 months in the winter, you have the bad time, the winter time. You broke in the winter time, and you are just from the sun. I think double time of healing just from the sun, just the sun. No supplements, no diet. And then you give the diet, you give the supplements, you give the other stuff, and you have the best all things what you can do for your body.
Yeah, yeah. The beach too. The salt water is good. The sun, it's all helpful.
Yeah. This the best. My skin, 1 year ago, or I will say in the August, September, my skin was other. My skin was very bad. Also here in the hands was. My wife said to me, my hair is now better. My skin is better. I think it's a little bit from the sun, and also big from Nandralone.
Testosterone, Nandralone,
Nandralone, a lot of Nandralone, because Nandralone, it's very good from the collagen synthetic. And the testosterone, it's of course when you have when you have a bad testosterone, then and you give testosterone exome, it's of course better. But testosterone, I think maybe it's important for the people. Testosterone, it's helping more to the protein synthesis and for the good feeling for the man to have better sleep and something, you know.
Libido, strength,
better regeneration. But in the protein synthetic, no so much in the collagen synthetic. It's a lot of studies that I find out that say that over 200 milligram of testosterone, you have a damaged, you have you have 15 until 18% less, more wrong collagen synthetic like natural. But if you stay under 200 milligram, you have just the positive effects. You have not the negative effects with the collagen synthetic. This is also a reason for me what I think in this time where I was Flox, because I was Flox with 300 milligram of testosterone. I was bodybuilder powerlifter. I take 300 milligram testosterone, sometimes 500 milligram. And this was also a thing and big deadlifts, but I don't know something about this. When I know that Nandralone is the game changer in this time, I will give Nandralone, but I don't know. And Nandralone, what I want to say, Nandralone, it's a steroid that was given therapy in 1960 for osteoporosis, for how to say that, for patients who have
muscle loss.
Muscle loss of muscle loss, a lot of muscle loss, and also with the problems with the organ system, you know, with the organ system. How to say to this organ with the protein to the
like the stomach, the liver, the kidneys.
The kidneys, exact. People who have problems with kidneys becomes also Nandralone because it helps, you know. And this is also a reason you find out that it cannot damage your kidneys. You will help the kidneys because the kidneys will they will work better in the protein synthetic, and also a lot in the collagen synthetic. You know, Nandralone have the potential to make the bones, to give the calcium back in the bones. And this, I feel that in the first 2 weeks that my bones was stronger, my hand was stronger, my knees was stronger, and the neuropathies, this sensibility. When I look, example, you see me before when I make soap, I have so a lot of pain in my elbow when I touch here, you know, too fast or something.
Like bone pain.
Bone pain, yeah. This bone pain, it's more or less with Nandralone.
It's good. Yeah, fluoroquinolones do something with calcium, so Nandralone might help that whole process.
Of course, when I have the possibility to run again, to squat again, I will try to give out the Nandralone, you know, to take to try a naturality. Why not when I can naturality? But when I cannot naturality, I will take all these steroids, medicine, good medicine.
I know. Steroids are scary, a scary word to say with fluoroquinolones, but all men should check their hormones going through this. My testosterone, I think, was like at a 17 or 16 on blood levels. It was like nothing was there, you know, after this. Exactly. And everyone I talked to, the same thing.
Yeah,
it's important.
And yeah, Nandralone, it's one of that. It's also other steroid. I think primobolan. It's also a steroid. There are 4 steroids to make the protein synthetic and the collagen synthetic better. In bodybuilding, the most bodybuilder don't take it. The most bodybuilder take example masterone or trembolone. This makes the protein synthetic better, but not the collagen synthetic. And they make you lean, you know, they make you they give you definition. This is the only problem with Nandralone, but I think for you or people who have know a lot of weight, it's no problem. When you take Nandralone, the only side effect I am really it's that you can become problem with your you know, with your sexuality. But it's not just from testosterone, because Nandralone stop your testosterone production. This is one reason. You can give the testosterone then back exome from outside. Okay, in normal it will help, but it's not just the testosterone problem. The Nandralone change also the prolactin in your body and the progesterone, and you can try with little dose. Some people have no problem. Some people have with more problem. Same people have nothing problem. I have some problems, I found out, but I have a medicine what it helped me with this problem. Now you think I take medicine for a side effect of medicine, but this medicine helps me also to healing my nerves and the blood reaction. The name of this medicine, 𝙈𝙊𝙍𝙍𝙍𝙍, you know, 𝙈𝙊𝙍𝙍.
Yeah, Viagra.
𝙈𝙊𝙍𝙍, it's not, it's good side effect because you have no the problem that you have no the problem that you go outside and then, you know, it's come a reaction without you want. 𝙈𝙊𝙍𝙍, it's when you need that, you become that. And also it helps my nerves in the legs. Because the blood function, it's not the blood flow. It's not just in the urogynal tract. It's also in full body, and most people don't think it. And I take it now. Also, this friend from Germany say that me take it. I say, what the fuck? But I was depressive, you know, because I take with 28 years old medicine for medicine. Normal 2 years before I don't need it, but I have no other solution. I cannot give now Nandralone outside to have my best sexuality. For what? Then I am better with my bones again? No, I take better 𝙈𝙊𝙍𝙍, and the problem it's finish.
How is your testosterone levels without taking testosterone?
I take I take also testosterone with this.
Like propionate or
propionated. But it's not the reason testosterone of this problem with the
Nandralone just does that with erection and
the Nandralone side effect. It's not from in the most situations, it's not from the testosterone. In the most situation, it's from the prolactin in your in the body, because it's changed that. And the only thing what you can do, it's gabagoline. But gabagoline, I had tried never do it again. I will not say something that do it preferred, because 𝘾𝙊𝙍𝙍, I had a lot, 2 weeks, big neuropathies, and 𝘾𝙊𝙍𝙍 change your heart function. It's a prolactin stopper. It's stop prolactin. This is no, for me in the future, it's not more a solution.
That's a prescription you were taking?
I take it. No, you know, you have a group in the steroids, and you take, and friend from me in Austria, he's not Floxed. He say he have problems with Nandralone. He take this 𝘾𝙊𝙍𝙍, and then he stop his problem. I've try him, side effects, nothing. I say, okay.
Really?
I go to the pharmacy here in Punta Cana, one 𝘾𝙊𝙍𝙍 give me, and then I take it. I take just 0.5 milligram of 𝘾𝙊𝙍𝙍. This is the minimal dose, and I swear to you, 2 weeks of horrible neuropathies and heart. I feel like I have something in my brain, because it's a D2 agonist, this 𝘾𝙊𝙍𝙍, and it can make you very wrong. Also normal people, not flux people. And I give it out, and then I said, I take just tadalafil, and I am happiness and thankful, because I am a guy, everything I want to make all perfect. But you cannot do all perfect.
No.
Something you must to accept, that you cannot find a solution for everything. Nandralone is for a good thing. I say to you, the only problem, it's the problem with this. But when you are a man and you take tadalafil, the problem is going away. And I think also with 100 milligram of Nandralone, you will not have the same problems, because I take now 200, 250 milligram, because I take hold the studies. The studies say that 3 milligram of 1 kilogram body weight, it's the best working for collagen synthetic. And by my body weight is normal 270 milligram of Nandralone, and I take 250 milligram, but I think from this 250 milligram, 200 milligram coming in the body in the end.
You feel good.
One injection. I would say between 100 and 250 milligram of Nandralone. The only thing what you can have, it's this problem with your sexual function. But you have then when you have this, you can go down, and it will repair back. It's not irreversible. It's something time. It's just time. You can find out. Maybe you have no problems. And the second thing, it's something with the water. You become water safe in your body. When you eat a lot of carbohydrates, I make it one day when I eat a lot of carbohydrates. I say to you, my face was like I have gravity.
A big chin like this.
Because, you know, Nandralone makes something with the estrogen and progesterone. This is the reason why I stay with the carbohydrates very down, and I have the good positive effects and not the bad. But also this water is also good, you know, little bit water in the bones is good, but too much in the skin, in the body is not good. But because, you know, more water, it's more weight, and more weight, it's more for the heart. The heart must to pump more time. And this is the reason I want to stay definite with less body fat, with less water. And I think growth hormone helped me a lot to stay with the water down. Now I'm more fat than with growth hormone. Growth hormone, it's also good. When you make that with diet, you have the perfect effects with all this together, and also peptides, they help together.
Yeah, they work together. The oldest people in our civilization, they have good growth hormone levels, good hormone, testosterone levels. They eat good. They're outside in the sun, and you know, they don't take supplements. They don't need to.
Yeah, of course, but we are not normal. This is the problem, and I find this out for me. And I must accept it that I am not normal. Maybe one time I'm normal, and one time I can take the medicine out.
Yep.
Medicine, the growth hormone out, and then, but I will do it trying in this time when I can do my squat and run and jogging. I trying to squat now 1 week ago, but at home, and it was with just my body weight, but it not feel, it feel very, very bad in the bones. But I was then very, very motivated, and I say, fuck it, because you know I lose my friend, my afraid of this, and I want to try give a reaction in the body to build the ass muscles, because the ass muscles is very important for the spine.
It is, yeah.
And the most of Floxie's me, I lose all my ass muscle. Now I am big in the upper body here, but my legs and my ass muscle, I just with walking, it's not a lot, it's not enough. And I make example, I do cardio after upper body training, cardio, but just walking, and then I give something in the incline, to have more reaction, you know, to give an effect, because walking, the body knows he needs a next level. Also with pain, because pain is every time. I have also pain in the bed. I cannot wait because the most people say wait when pain is going down and then go to the workout. When I think so, I will never go to the workout. I will go from the first day with pain in the workout. And when I this is very scary, because I go to the workout like I will broke in the first time. And he said to me, try it out, what you have to lose. And I say to me, now I am here, I pay a lot of money, what I have to lose, and try out. And it was a good effect that I go to the gym and trying. And in the first, I was just with this 20 kilo of the how to say that,
the bar
weight bar. All my it was also so, and
shaking.
The muscle contraction was very, very bad, and I was a very strong power lifter again. I benched 200 kilo of bench press, and it was like I will never train before. But after then, from workout to workout, my body comes with Nandralone, and the body in the beginning, when you also with muscle memory, but also when you start beginner, you have a lot of
progress. Way to go.
Progress in the beginning, but I know I am Floxed, and I do from 10 reps. I do not the next week. I make 20 reps. I make 30 reps with the same weight, and then one day I say, okay, now I'm here with 30 reps of 20 kilo, try now with 30 kilo, try now with 40 kilo, try now with 50 kilo, you know. And every time when I have the next level, sometime with the next weight, sometime I feel my shoulder inflammation, my elbow, my bones. And then I say to the therapist, come, today we make here, today we make here, today we make here, you know. After every, I let no time my body to repair all this, and he repair, and I grow muscles, you know, from pain to pain, from inflammation to inflammation. I grow up my muscle. I will, before 6 months before, I will never have to imagine that it's possible. I think I train one time, and then I have a reaction after 3 weeks. I must wait 3 weeks, and then the next training. And when it's not going away, I cannot train. But it's not so. I make my own tactic, and the tactic is this: that of course I think I have more damage in my legs than upper body, but also in the upper body also. But this is a reason why I can more progress in the upper body, like in the lower body. I think so. It's also Floxies, they have more problems in the upper body and no in the lower body. Or what do you think?
Everybody's different.
Most people have I think the most have in the
lower.
upper body. Huh?
It starts off lower, but a lot of people have neck problems and
No,
wrist
in the lower
problems.
body. Yeah, in the lower body. The most people have in the, because I think the knees and the feet. I have Nandralone. I feel the blood flow in my upper body, and the, you know, this in the beginning phase of Flox, I was very, how to say that, when you are cold in
You
the
shiver.
fever. Yeah. I have it at beginning, and in the upper body I have this not more, just in the legs and the feet, from knee to
Really?
feet. The system of lymph, the lymph system, is damaged, and it's come no good. Also, just with sun, but also something in sun. I feel the neuropathies in my feet. You know, I go with neuropathies to the gym with burning symptoms, the stairs, and then I start to train in the upper body. In the first sets, I feel the neuropathies. It makes me so that I must to make so, but I ignore that. And after 3 or 4 minutes, when I warm up, the neuropathies going down. In the workout, the neuropathies, this crazy neuropathies going down. It's not believable, not imagine how it's possible, but it's possible. And then I feel the muscle pump, and I think this is so important when you are strong fluxed, that you go to this point and jump over this bridge when you have the possibility. When you and of course your body will say no from the beginning. He give you this this feeling like you are not
Like
ready.
able to do it? Ready, yeah, not able.
He give you this yeah, not able to do, but it's just I will not to say it's just head, because Flox is not head, but a part of this is head.
It's fear. It's fear.
A part of this is the neuropathies, the neuropathies, the nerves, because the tendon was not broken. You know, the tendon was not broken, and my tendon is from beginning damaged here. The ligaments damaged here. I cannot give something a bad touch, or give a punch, or I cannot do boxing. I cannot take a big gallon of water with 20 kilo of my shoulder, because it's the position. But I can do bench press with over 100 kilo now, with a lot of reps. You know how? Because it's a discipline of it's one way. You know, it's working. You can
train your muscles to remember how to.
Yeah. It's a contraction with technique. You know, in this area, one back. It's not like something when you make something like this, you know, fast. It's not fast, you know, and you can contract your muscle. And when you contract your muscle and have the good technique, it's not possible. I found out that it's broken the tendon. It's just broken the tendon from, I think, when you have no contraction, or you go with the muscle over maximum, then it's
over
problem.
Capacity. Yeah,
because then the muscles are bad.
they're weak. Yeah, they're weak and not ready. They're not stable enough.
And then it's a little bit risk for the Flox tendon. But when they are ready and warm up, and you warm up set, I'm experiment.
Yeah.
Look.
Exactly. Exactly. You're getting better. So what's the plan? What are you going to continue to do?
Hey, I want my dream is to now in this year to take a bike, to ride a bike, to build some muscles in the legs, to have more progress with the peptides, with the growth hormones and the IVs, and Yeah, with the legs.
Just be better. Just get better.
The legs, and also to have no more to fallen, to no fallen,
relapse. Yeah.
To stay in the workout. The maximum of rest what I have to plan of workout, it's 1 week, not more than 1 week, because when you have more than 1 week or 2 weeks, you lose again muscle. And I fight for every gram of muscle every day, with eating, with sleeping, with workout, with sun, with prolotherapy, because prolotherapy helped me the inflammation, you know, and also the positive effect. Because every time when I don't know what I can do and have the old reaction, I want to the dying, I want to give up, I say, okay, now I have a solution. Prolotherapy, here, training. And I think when you have inflammation, give a new inflammation, and the other inflammation going down, and you give your body your inflammation to dying some cells, to repair some new cells and make it again, and maybe you run, maybe you are ready after 3 months, maybe you need 3 years. I don't know, brother. I will try it. I will try it all out.
I know you made a lot of progress since we first met, so you're doing something right.
But I'm very happy what I have to make progress in the last months. Also, when I have neuropathies now, and also when I have every day when I go to the bed, and also now these neuropathies in my feet and something in my spine. Now I feel my spine. In this moment, I feel my spine like I have something in my spine, but it's better, like a half year before. Some people have nothing from that. They eat shit, they do nothing and have nothing. And for me, it makes me very aggressive, depressive, mixed, because it's not fair. But
yeah,
the world is not fair. Do what you need to do, and destroy what you can do to destroy bad thing, and repair something new things, and take what you want to take.
Exactly.
That I want to say. I say to you, the hormones help me, the Nandralone, testosterone, to have this how to say to you, to also to this you know, the more fighting, and
don't give up. The mind, keep the mind sharp and be positive.
More serotonins and less depressions, but also depression, some things with pains, but less than before. A good testosterone level, it's good. And when you have the feeling that you are less pain, I can make this, you know, without Nandralone, no possibility, brother.
It's good to know. A lot of people will get used, will thank you for suggesting that, because it helped you.